on. We back. Making sure my audio good. Shout out to everybody that's up this morning. Y'all see the title, man. Shitcoin hit 4 million. I took all my talents to shitcoin this week. This was the play. I told y'all we was gonna be shilling something up from the bottom to the top. We found some crazy meta shitcoin truth terminal on Truth Social. They posting like a mug. The community bullish. You know, the community rally on all platforms. The price keep going up, right? Price keep going up. I know I recorded like 3 videos yesterday. And after that, I was really just chilling. I went to sleep at a random time, woke up. And when I woke up yesterday, we had hit 4 million. So it had hit 4 million like last night sometime. It's 7 a.m. right now, wherever y'all watching this from. Friday, January 9th. If I didn't say that already. We documenting the whole process. It's Friday, 7 a.m. You know, when I be in a play like this, like I said on a couple of my last live stream, the concept of time be, you know, I be forgetting what time it is or how long I've been in the play. But we only been in this for like a day, for real. It only been like a good day. 2 days. 2 days, going on 2 days. We had 3.8 million. This the vibe of a 10 milli plus play. You know, this the vibe of a 10 milli plus play. It take a couple days, right? It always take a couple days for it to fully cook. Now, I done seen parabolic runners, you know, the shit at 10 million overnight, you know what I'm saying? But it's with all plays, it's all about timing. Every chart have a different journey. But with this play, like the pattern, like just off of my pattern recognition, what I'm used to seeing meme coins do, it can definitely hit 10 million. And it's holding up good. Like, it's holding up good, like volume to market cap ratio. It was a sell-off. I don't know what that sell-off. It went down to an M. I don't know why I ain't see that. What time was that? I didn't see this shit. I'm gonna get my shit on the right time zone. New York. Hey, I'm in New York, you heard. When was that? Oh, that was the middle of the day. That probably was right when I went to sleep. 11 a.m. Because I was doing live streams at goddamn, I don't know what time I was doing live stream. I was doing live stream. I was getting every all-time high. And I must have got this all-time high. I must have went to sleep. But when I woke up, we was at 4 million. I'm like, we up. We back. We back with another one. And then I was just chilling. Went to sleep again. And now it's 7 a.m. We at 3.8 milli. Let me share my video. Let me monetize my video. I'm on here moving too fast. Drop a million comments if you live, man. Drop a comment if you still in shitcoin with us. We got in this at 90K. This one of them hits, man. I told y'all, this one of them first 10-day hits. You know, this one of them first 10-day hits. Every 10 days, man. This is a scientific fact. You know what I'm saying? This is a scientific fact. Every 10 days, you can make money off a meme coin. Like crazy money. There's always gonna be a play that's in the multiple millions in the first 10 days of every month. I made a song about that shit. It was happening so much. I was saying it, I used to say it every month, and then it's just like, it's happening. Sometimes you don't catch it, but if you stay focused, you really can catch a good play in the first 10 days of every month. You know, like some people in the chat, they said they missed this one, but we were shilling this up from the bottom. When I get bullish on it, I make sure I pin, like if anybody join my community, again, it's a community, it's a group of people. It's not like just a singular call channel. That's what I have, a community. But if anybody in the community, whenever we bullish on a play, just remember this throughout the year. When it's gonna be a lot of people bullish in the chat, they can be posting plays, whatever. But when I'm in the play and I'm bullish on it, I'm gonna be pinning up, price points. I'm gonna just be pinning up the price point as it grow. So when I pin stuff in the chat, it say everybody get a message. You know what I'm saying? Say everybody get some type of little notification. If I say notify all, when I pin shit, that's why I be pinning stuff when we in bullish plays so everybody can see it. But anybody that joined the community throughout 26, just know, like, if you want to know what I'm in specifically, always check the pin. But all of my admins, they be calling 100Xs. Like, they can call 100X every month for real. So, yeah, we at 3.9 million right now. We in shitcoin, posted up on the block. We posted up on the blockchain, man. We posted up on the blockchain, man. When I'm on the block, I ain't talking about the street you rap. When I bought a chain, I ain't talking about what's on your neck. When I'm talking plays in this field, we ain't got no ref. It don't matter if you got the vest when they at your neck. Damn. I need me some motherfucking cough syrup. I need me some I need me some motherfucking cough syrup. Billions coded, man. Did anything new happen with shitcoin? The shitcoin community, I know I did see that they Andrew Tate, what the fuck? This nigga is not, oh, this is a fake. I'm about to say, I thought that was that nigga shilling this shit for a second. But no, what was I about to say? Shitcoin, I did see that they claim like ownership of all of the Telegram shit. That was only news I saw. What was this? Truthterminal.net. Oh, they made a website? I ain't see this. Shit. Oh, they made their own website. Hold on, let me see. Let's pull this shit up. Something new that happened overnight. Shitcoin. I just made $1 million on my phone. We got Benji in the chat, the legend. We got Benji, the GOAT, in the motherfucking chat. So this the website right here, Truth Terminal. Y'all know this AI shit. You know what I'm saying? AI Benji found this shit. You know what I'm saying? So he probably know how to read this shit. Just kidding, you're safe. This website look like a code, like this how programmers used to have to read when programmers was coding website. It used to look like a black page like this and a bunch of lines of code. Now you just go on Emergent. Now you just go on Emergent and goddamn tell it what you want. You know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, make me a goddamn app, right? You be like, hey, do this, clean up the app. This how it look now. You know, when you designing an app, and this how it used to look. You know what I'm saying? The execution map. I like it though. Where is the chart? Yeah, y'all. So it's 8 a.m. We got a 10 milli slow cook on the stove. I haven't been looking at no other meta. I know it's probably been some other shit sending off. I gotta do a round trip. But y'all know when I get into play, I be getting focused. I get singular focused on the motherfucking bag. But it's gonna be plenty other plays, y'all. So always stay bullish. More plays is loading. There's somebody probably cooking something right now I don't even know about. But this the big one for the first, for the start of the year. So shitcoin, Truth Terminal. I like this meta. Like, I like finding good meta, and they got everything right. All the community shit. Let me go through the community one more time on X. Where my X go? Where my X? Where my X account at? Hold on now. Hold on now, bitch. Hold on now, nigga. Day 9 of 365, man. We on day 9 with this shit, bro. We on day 9 and 365, y'all. What screen y'all looking at? All right. We holding up strong on shitcoin. We holding up strong on shitcoin. They definitely. What was that one coin that just sent the? It was another coin they posted that just had hit like 10 million. It wasn't fish. It was something else. It was or it probably was fish. I don't know. But I swear I seen another one outside of fish. Black whale. Black whale. I seen something called Black Whale. That shit hit 8 million. It's a lot. Oh yeah, that whale meta still strong. That whale meta still strong. What is Solana? I don't know what that is. But I saw that on the bot though, on the low. I was seeing this get updates on the bot. But this one I'm in. And we gave good entry points the whole time. We've been giving good entry points on YouTube, X, and the community. I told y'all, pay attention Pay attention to how we gonna speak this shit into existence, man. This is going to happen again. It's gonna happen again, you know, in February. It's really gonna happen at the end of the month and at the beginning of February. It be happening every fucking week for real. But it's all about catching it. You know what I'm saying? It's all about catching that banger. But normally we lock in on, I normally lock in on one good one. One good one every month. If I don't catch it that first 2 weeks, I'm catching the second 2 weeks, goddamn it. But on the path to finding it, how many plays did I buy before? I don't know how many. I probably bought like 3 or 4 plays. You gonna have to buy a couple plays and figure out like, all right, that one only, 2x for me. That one only, did a little 3x, and then it's gonna be the one that just go all the way. But yeah. Okay, that's a good market cap. Sanan, what am I? Damn, I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. I'm tripping. Cilantro. I want to say cilantro. Sananlo said, got in that motherfucker 247K. 247K. We got in this at 90, man. Soon as Benji posted, bought this shit. I was right there. I was like, it either made me laugh or I seen the tweet. That's what happened. Yeah, I seen the tweet instantly. I was like, what the fuck? And I went on the website. I'm like, oh, this Trump shit. It's like Trump got his own. He got his own website or his own social media platform called Truth Social, and Truth Terminal been posting on there. And they was posting on there for like, I went down. I'm like, man, they've been posting on. It wasn't just like they just started posting. It was like they had been posting for a couple days. Somebody was tracking it. And as soon as they said something about a meme coin, reference to a meme coin, they made a coin around it. So this was good meta. I like good meta, shit that makes sense, meta that anybody could look at and be like, oh yeah, that can see it. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's been in the space, you develop a certain pattern recognition. It's like I gotta expand on that topic of pattern recognition, but it's like it's kind of like it come with like being here like continuously, like repetition. I don't think you can just teach nobody. Like, it's like, Eric, what you look for? Like, what do y'all look for? What Eric? Like, it's so many little things that I just know what to look for now from being here, continuously. But having that pattern recognition, because I don't buy every play. I be selective. But whenever I get that nudge, I always go with it. Even if the play don't turn out like how this turned out. Like I said, it's like you gotta kind of figure out, like, you're gonna go through a couple plays, then be like, all right, yeah, that's the one. But normally the plays I pick, they all have a good meta, good ticker, semi-community, you know what I'm saying? It just be the teams behind them. You don't know, like, all right, is this team is they about to fuck this shit up, or are they gonna send it? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, all right. Then once everything lined up, it'd be like, all right, it's just up to us. It's just up to us to stay bullish now. And we could send something. But I like the process of finding the play. It's a process. And then when you find the play, it's like, I always get this sense of like relaxation. Like it'd be like you go through the euphoria, like, yeah, we found it. Then you be like, yeah, we did it. All right. Woo. It's like, yeah, damn, I found that, yo. All right. And then after this play die off, once this play die off, we're gonna have to go get some new food. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you hungry, you feel that motherfucking hunger in your body, you gotta go get the food. Then it's like you gotta go get your food and you gotta cook it. Then we gotta go hunt the food and we gotta cook it. Then you finally eat good. Man. You be like, damn, we ate off that motherfucker. We ate off that motherfucker play. It'd be like that little relaxed time. Then your stomach start growling again, nigga. You gotta get back in the trenches. You gotta get back in the field. Unless you hit on a big enough feast, nigga, you can hit on a play so big it can feed you for years, nigga. You can hit on a play so big it'll feed you for the whole 2026. You ain't even gotta, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't gotta press another button. You ain't gotta press. 2026 is the year where you can hit on a play and then you like, oh yeah, that was the one. Like, oh yeah, I think I'm done, y'all. I think I'm done. Your gut is right. Also believe in this. I also believe this is $1 billion meta. Yeah, y'all know. I trust my intuition, right? You gotta have trust with your intuition. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show you things. Before I see shit, even before I get the intuitive feeling, I'll be saying shit. I always say shit, and then like I pay attention to what get presented to me. Because everything, all the opportunity gonna get presented to you. I don't give a fuck. It's like, I don't care where you at in life. Like, you really gotta test this shit. Test that invisible force. Like, and watch how your life be changing, bro. You're the first YouTuber I seen broadcast this. It's about time. Damn. I'm the first. It's other YouTubers that talk about meme coins. You know. But my style of shilling, like, I'm about to start back. I need to start back showing my face. But I realize I can just run it up off my voice. So I don't even be caring about like hopping on camera. But when I first started doing live, I remember when YouTube even let me do live streams. It was like in 2020 or something. It was like YouTube live stream had just, I don't know. I think they was letting certain people have it, but it was, I don't know what year. It probably was like 2020 when I first started doing live streams. But when I started doing crypto, I was showing everything. I show my wallet. I had the screen pulled up. I had the play we was in. I had everything. And that style of video I didn't see. But that was in 2021. Like, people weren't doing it like that. But that's how I got initially, like, everybody, because I was showing everything. When I made 100,000, I showed them. When I made 300,000, like all my, like, the big ass hits, people were seeing, and I was like documenting it. And you know, now I just got to a point I just be like trading. But that shit fun though. Like, you know, broadcasting the journey, I say. Broadcasting the journey. But I feel like everybody should document the shit you go through in life. You know what I'm saying? You should document everything. It's gonna be, it give you proof, right? And it show you like how far you can come. Like I always document the mind states I be in before shit happen. Like, that's why, like, I'm making this new album. It's called Back on the Street, because before all of this crypto shit happened, I was heavy on this shit called the street. I was heavy on that bitch. And then I got videos where I can go back and see, like, and then I could check the date. I'm like, damn, I made this video, and then 6 months or 3 months later, X, Y, and Z happened in my life. And I can go back and check this. It just be like little shit like that, that I like doing. But document the process, and then it can help somebody else too. Just see, they be like, damn, I seen that nigga. I remember when he was right there posting about that. Now he right there. Y'all know everything on the metaverse now, but it's the way you got to do the metaverse. You could do it bossed up with a business, monetize. You want to do the metaverse bossed up with a business and monetize. That's how you do the metaverse. Because this digital footprint, the digital footprint is not going anywhere. Truth be told, you won't miss what's for you. The growth in Yon World career has changed my mindset, hands down. Hey, shout out to Benji in the chat, man. Shout out to Benji in the chat. But yeah, even like seeing my cuz grow. Like, this shit is in us, for real. But join the community. Everybody join the community, because the mindset, we always spread a good mindset with this shit and just show you what's possible. You know what I'm saying? Show you what's possible. Like I told my cousin, he gonna be rich as hell. Like, and nigga, he just don't know like how rich you about to be, cause like you got it in you. The same, all the leadership qualities that you need to achieve everything. And motherfuckers see it. That's AI Benji in the motherfucking chat. But we're gonna keep going up as a community. Everybody that come through the chat, like I said, man, we got different angel investors in the chat. Now we got Benji, Queen, King, Reef. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people, everybody that came through the chat and made some noise, they all did something unique. You know what I'm saying? They all did something unique. And I remember everybody highlight moment. Shit. Benji, AI Benji. Benji got in that AI bag, went crazy. And that was like, what was that, 2024? Or 2024? Quarter four. You know what I'm saying? I remember Queen first turned up. She was the bye-bye queen. Like, this was ETH days. Queen took over the chat one time with the bye-bye, and she was like keeping everybody up on the price. I'm like, that shit's so smart. That shit's so smart to keep it up with the bye-bye. Reef, I remember one time Reef, it was like our first bear market, the first bear market. And Reef, he was coming through play after play after play after play. You know what I'm saying? Even going back like with Doug and Dean. Doug was known in the community because he did the voice. He was always like doing voice chats. So, and he called some big ass. Doug called some big ass plays, but doing the voice chat, it helped a lot of people learn, and he connected with a lot of people. Like, I noticed that like people still like, where Doug at? Like, he left that voice chat imprint, And Doug, shout out to Doug, that's my dog. And Dean called one of the biggest plays ever. You know what I'm saying? Dean called Squirrel. Oh, I said Squirrel. Peanut Peanut the squirrel in the chat. So it been like it been some crazy moments, like just throughout the history. Like everybody, I remember everybody turn up moments. I remember everybody, like, you know, y'all know they threw me in the game early. They threw me in the game. You know, I really came up off that Sheba hit. That was a big ass hit. But that Clifford hit is what really, like, you know. And then I had a bunch of other hits. But yeah, man, you know, good memories. Right now, this is where we at. We on Solana. We back with another one. Shitcoin. We sitting at 3 points. We just chilling at 3 million right now, y'all. So multiple millions coming. This definitely 10 milli plus meta. Will it hit a billion? Will it hit a billion? And man, we get bump guy. We get all the bump cabal to stop playing and just say something light about it. If we got bump guy to shoot this shit, that shit'll go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it'll do an instant 10 million. Probably if bump guy said something about this shit today, like shitcoin season, I don't know what or post the emoji, that should have probably jumped to 10 million the same day. You know. But they still working. The community bullish, you know. 10 milli meta. Let me go on X real quick, y'all. They applied for coin market cap. Oh no, is this a fake link? Unsafe, knew it. They trying to hack my shit. Good thing I ain't got nothing connected. This is a fake link. Don't click on that link. Shitcoin super cycle. We got some good tweets, good engagement. The roadmap. They got the roadmap on their website. Manifesto. I didn't even see this. I did see it, but I wasn't really reading everything. Oh, they got the roadmap on their shit. It's a truth terminal integration, cross-chain awareness, viral, mimic, payload, mass consciousness shift. I'm down with the mass consciousness shift, man. You know, achieve critical mean mass, transcend financial reality. I'm down with that too. Merge with the void. See, this is some truth terminal language. This is truth terminal terminology, nigga. It's truth terminal terminology, man. It's all encrypted and it all means something. Nothing was by mistake. It's no such thing as coincidence, man. Just ask time travel Trump. That's why Trump be acting like that, bro. Now I understand. That's why Trump didn't die. That's why he didn't get shot with that bullet. Trump is time travel Trump, man. They should have never showed me that video. I don't know why they showed me that video. The Trump family is the last presidential family. I wouldn't be surprised if he creates some type of system where it ain't no more presidents. Now, if that shit happen, that'll be crazy. Trump, all his plans go through, and he really make America like how, you know, like great for everybody, and we getting dividend checks and no taxes. They might be like, we don't want no more presidents. And then the prophecy of that book come true. Yeah, that was just crazy. And then I realized I saw the video on Nikola Tesla's birthday. I didn't even know it was Nikola Tesla's birthday. It was like January 7th. Nikola Tesla's birthday. Or the day he passed, something like that. But it was on January 7th. I watched the video, and Trump is connected to Tesla. And it's just weird because the book talk about, and the book was made in the early 1900s or 1800s, whatever. The book talk about Trump and Elon. And then y'all remember the Trump Elon connection at the start of 2025? They was like best friends. And Elon run Elon Musk's business is called Tesla now. I just thought that shit was like, I'm still thinking about that little clip. Benji in the chat said 3 billion. 3 billion. You got 3 billion in your name, cuz. You got 3 billion to your name, cuz. You got 3 billion on your name, cuz. 3 billion, bro, is madness. Pandemonium. $3 billion will send a parabolic shockwave through the entire crypto community. You will be seeing people gonna be writing paragraph posts about this shit. We go to 3 billion. I remember the day I saw shitcoin. It was a motherfucking Wednesday. I first got in shitcoin. I didn't know it was Truth Terminal. Then I saw it was Truth Terminal, and I got bullish. In 1 week, we hit 1 billion. Excuse me. How long I've been live? 40 minutes. 41. 41. I'm about to get off live, y'all. At this point, I'm just making conversation in the air. We sitting at 3 million. We just chilling at 3 million right now. I feel like we're gonna break out again like after 9 a.m. going into noon. I know more people about to wake up and see the price of everything. Shitcoin is developing. They got a roadmap out on their website. Y'all can check out the community. The community grew too. Remember we first showed y'all the community? I like doing this. Hold on. I should have been keeping track of this. But we first showed y'all the community. We was at like 300 members. Now we officially crossed over 1,200. We had 1,200 members in the X community. And every time a play organically grow like that, it's gonna keep growing. The community on X gonna keep growing. Well, we definitely going to 10 million. So I'm gonna stay down. I'm gonna stay down with shitcoin. If anything else look good or something come across my DM, y'all can hit me in the DM. We talk about that. But right now we bullish on shitcoin. That's what we in. All the links on my page, all the links in the community. Yeah. But I'll be back later on with another one, giving y'all a price update. I appreciate all the support. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.